I got really burnt out on that corporate life, and I really wanted to create a place that stylists and clients could come and relax and feel valued, seen, and be able to do their craft.
Hello and welcome to CallumConnects Micro-Podcast. Our guest today is Kelsey Morey. Kelsey is the founder of House of Pretty, a luxury salon in Westport, Connecticut, and a beauty industry entrepreneur known for blending artistry with business strategy.
What was a hurdle I faced as a leader? Well, what hasn't been a hurdle, right? That's entrepreneurship, plain and simple. There's high highs and low lows, but one that sticks out to me is staffing. When I first started House of Pretty, I thought that I would be in a much different place than I was even 5 years in, and staffing was really difficult. It was my goal to create a great environment for my team members, and I just wanted a great place to work. Coming from working in the environment, hedge fund industry, and corporate high-end beauty brands, I got really burnt out on that corporate life, and I really wanted to create a place that stylists and clients could come and relax and feel valued, seen, and be able to do their craft not under any enormous amount of pressure. So that was ultimately my goal, and I think that the phrase hire slowly, fire fast really is true. So I think that would be the best advice in terms of staffing. But when I ran into this problem where I was having staff members, hiring, they weren't working out. I had a staff member that was with us for almost 5 years, and I was so shocked when they left, and it really sucked. It was a terrible period, and we actually were totally fine right after they left, and we didn't see any impact from it until a full year later, which is kind of crazy. And that was because when they left, I funneled a bunch of money into marketing so we wouldn't lose out, because I knew they were going to take a portion of the clients. It's just the nature of the business. We left off on good terms. But so I funneled a bunch of money into marketing and then hired 2 stylists immediately to fill the demand that we had. And again, that phrase, hire slowly, fire fast. I hired 2 stylists that just were not the right fit for our brand long term. So that was really difficult, and that ended up biting us about 8 months later when I chose to clean house except for one stylist who's been with me for a while. And so that was really difficult. And then after that period it was rough. And, I think at that point I relied on other local business owners and thought leaders, business mentors to help get me through that period. And I had the opportunity to speak with Ann Malum, the founder of Solid Core. She sold the brand for about $94 million, and her insight was really great in terms of developing an offer for stylists to incentivize them to stay on longer and be a part of our community, which is what I've always wanted to create. So I would say just reach out, to get advice from people that have done it, which is great, but also local business owners. The one that I'm thinking of had stylists for more than 15 years, and she was so incredibly kind to let me know what they offer and how her structure is. So I thought that was really great. So I think even if you think you have a fantastic environment, you can always revise and improve. So I would say that's the key learning from the staffing hurdle.
If you enjoyed this podcast and would like to find more inspiring information about leaders and entrepreneurs around the world doing incredible things, make your way to enterprisezone.cc.